It's actually really easy. Hey, how y'all doing? We're out here in downtown El Paso at the Rally to Reopen Texas, trying to get our constitutional liberties back from an oppressive government. So, lots of patriots here. Peaceful rally. Most people are mostly social distancing. A few of unnecessary El Paso's finest out here. I'm out here with the Evolve.
You guys know we here. I'm always about freedom, rights, individual.
Right.
We here though.
We here though. We're not in our studio. We're not sitting on our couch.
We're not sitting on the couch.
We're not sitting on the couch talking about liberty. You gotta be out here talking about liberty. You gotta show that you're willing to make an appearance. Put yourself out there. Should I just give them the mask and say, hey, you can pass these masks out?
You can pass them out?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I love the enthusiasm. Hey, these guys are out here today. I'm comfortable to say, hey,
Look at him. I like it. I like it. Good for him.
Yeah.
on their day off,
I want to make sure with my switching hands.
Right. If they tell you to get off the street,
10
I
minutes,
want to make
then
sure you
I'll
got
follow
this.
you. It's your
Is
camera.
that understood?
I'm probably going to go for like 10 minutes so I can do this.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because if you guys don't know,
Yeah, I'll keep this one going for a little bit and then I'll stop this and just start another
so
one.
let's not give a hard time. And once again, one final round of applause. Go back to police department.
Giving some love to the El Paso PD.
Here we go, here we go. Open Texas once again, open Texas. Open Texas. Open Texas. Open Texas.
Yeah, so there's probably about 50, 60 people here.
Yes, when I do it. That's how it works. And whenever you do that, you got the little nut.
That defies the purpose. It's not working. The mailman, that's what I'm talking about. The mailman driving by showing some love. I got one viewer, probably Ma too. Say hi.
Yo, what is up there,
up there.
guys? So we're out here. It's a friendly protest. You know, it got time. I'm here with Libertarian Dave. We got a few news reporters and we got the cops across the street there. So we are kind of basically here in Texas. We're looking to it's a friendly protest
Here in El Paso.
Here
This is our
in
friendly protest in El
Texas.
Paso,
This is our
Texas.
friendly-
Hoping
we got
to
like-
reopen
got about
Texas so we can get back to work,
50 protesters
get back to our
right now.
lives and put this
But we're looking to get
pandemic
back to
madness behind us. Showed us exactly how much power, unconstitutional power, our government can actually take. We need to take that back in November. You need to vote gold, vote Libertarian. Just remember, the Democrats and the Republicans both support this unconstitutional violation of our civil liberties. Both of them supported it across the country. Every governor, Republican or Democrat. You don't see Libertarians standing up for this. You'll stand up for your constitutional liberties, your freedom to do what's right. You got the freedom to stay home and keep yourself safe, but you should also have the freedom to keep your business and your livelihood going. That's what we're protesting here. We're not protesting that people should not stay home or should go out, should be free to infect people. We're protesting the fact that we should be free to go on and live our lives and protect ourselves how we see fit. That's the key, people. It's about individual liberty, not giving that liberty to some institution, which is the only institution that has the ability to oppress or enslave us. And if you never believed that before, I hope you believe it now. So I'll be back in a little while. Got that "Don't Tread on Me" flag. No due process, no nothing. We just got us a bug and decided to flush that Constitution down the toilet. Whether it's the Texas Constitution or the U.S. Constitution. I don't remember anywhere in the Constitution it's saying null and void in case of pandemic. Did you see that anywhere?
It's nowhere in there.
Null and void in case of pandemic?
Nowhere.
All previous amendments are null and void in case of pandemic. I didn't see that anywhere.
Not in there at all. That's why we're out here.
Whether it's religious liberty, at least we still have the right to peaceably assemble. They haven't taken that one yet.
When do we want to open it? When do we want to open it?
Now!
Come on, man. Stay off the street, guys.
DeMargo, let my people go. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Pharaoh DeMargo, let my people go. Back to work. That's what I'm talking about. It's another biblical guy right there.
Or they do it. The more you host these, the bigger it gets. The more you
Yeah.
become. That's the thing. You stay persistent. You stay on it. You don't just stop. You don't just
Right.
start here. You don't just do one of these.
Well, they're across the country.
Yeah, I
These are
see.
going on across the country.
That's what I'm saying.
man.
They're going on. El Paso stay consistent with it.
Why do we need to open it?
Because we're the poorest city in Texas. That might be a good reason to open up the economy in El Paso. Since we're already the poorest city in Texas. That's what he already said. Poverty kills more people than any virus. You got a point. You got a point. I can't see how long it's been running. Though. I don't want to run all my battery down right now. So. Oh, it's right there.
you
It's
got
9
a lot
minutes.
of, you got a lot of battery, dude. 97%.
Yeah, I'm almost at 10 minutes. I'll probably cut it right now.
Raise your hands right now. On the other hand, this economy doesn't open.
I don't understand what he's saying. I didn't get that part.
Something about if you have businesses that are having a hard time making ends meet.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, when you can't open your doors and sell stuff or make money, it would be hard to make ends meet. These things it does still make it kind of hard to breathe.
Does
you know?
it?
And especially when you start talking a lot, you're going to be hurting, man. You're gonna be
Where
hurting.
that headbands is
That's
where
why
it's
I realize that's why doctors don't talk a lot when they're doing surgery. Because then they get all out of breath, lose oxygen to their brain, and people start getting hurt.
Where it's at.
Obey Texas! Obey Texas! Who does your hair, Mr. Mayor? Oh, it's good stuff, man. We're right outside the courthouse in downtown El Paso, Texas, on San Antonio Avenue.
He asked you why you're not wearing it. He didn't ask you if you had one. He asked you why you're not wearing it. I don't know. You don't know how to listen correctly? You don't know how to listen correctly? He asked you.
Got some people out here letting their emotions get the best of them. That won't be me and Volvy, though. We only
It's out here.
get mad at each other.
That's it. That's it.
I'm racist because we're Latinos all down here in El Paso, Texas.
I'm trying to find out why he's here. Apparently everybody is attacking him. And
Reject fake news. Reject fake news. Reject fake news.
Reject fake news.
so definitely Trump.
Are you on a work visa?
I mean, Trump kind of starts with that. Fake news. Let's see if we get a better view if I flip the camera over. So let me see if I get a high view for you guys.
All right, we have a All right, Oscar. Very short for your stature, huh?
They're all over. Look, Matu's like, oh my God. She just now put in chat, what, no cops yet? And there's, oh, look at this. Right there, they're like, they're here. They're here. We got our backup. They got our backs. They got our backs.
It's real out. It's real out here, Matu.
Oh, she said, oh, I see them now. It's real. This guy got a NASA hat. Didn't NASA get like 85 million or something out of that Trump package? 2.2 trillion? NASA got a little chunk of that. Cause you didn't hear, we're going to start sending rockets to Mars.
We are.
Yeah, we're gonna start.
Nice mask, nice mask.
Thank you. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. Is that David? Is that David?
Yeah.
I gotta see you with the mask
Take it off
on.
before time.
How you doing, brother?
Good, how are you?
Good, man. Sorry, no problem. This is David here. That's David from church. He's a photographer from church. We're out here representing.
When I'm not in church on Sundays, here I am.
So you're a real photographer?
Oh, yeah.
I never doubted it for a second.
I'm out here then.
This is opening El Paso now.
He's losing his voice. Somebody needs to bail him out.
They do these things so much. Like, I thought to myself, I should take my microphone and my speaker, and I didn't bring it. Like,
Do they do it? I don't know. This is the first rally I've seen.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
They need to publicize
Oh
it
my
more.
God,
I'm
really?
the
That's really
county
cool.
chair for the Libertarian Party, so
Really?
yeah.
Because I always go to, you know how they have drag queen story hour in El Paso now?
Nope, didn't know about that either.
They do. So normally I protest at that they were having it right here at the downtown library. The first couple times I lost my voice, so I learned my lesson. I
You
went and got a
got
mic,
your
a speaker, So now I do that. So that's why I haven't. I thought to myself, I should take it.
Yeah, he would have probably
But I forgot.
appreciated it.
Yeah.
There you go. So he shouldn't be yelling into the megaphone anyways. It doesn't work like that.
Oh, well, I should have done that. Well, next time.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, and now that you know, if you would please help me protest, that would be great. We got them ran out of this library. They went over to another one.
Oh, okay. I know. I have heard of that protest. Yeah, I've heard. Yeah.
Yeah. What I do is because a lot of people feel uncomfortable having signs or whatever. So I'm like, well, you can call and you can email to protest. I was like, you don't have to be there. I was like, just calling and stating your disapproval with something normally gets stuff done. So we got them run out of this one. There's no
especially to like the city council, because you know a city council member can win with 500 votes.
Yeah.
So I mean, one or two people calling in and expressing that represents a large portion of their electorate. So
Absolutely.
so yeah, I'd already called about this. That, you know, I don't know how much Sam Morgan's going to listen to me, but
Well, I mean, the worst you can do is try.
yeah. And I'm a fellow soldier, so
Before.
I'm a fellow soldier too. So I'm like, you know, I wish he would wake up. You know.
Yeah. Well, if you get a chance when everything reopens.
Yeah. Okay, I'll look into it. Yeah, thanks. All right, I'm gonna come back in a little bit. Oh, we got 3 people in here now. Maybe I should keep going. You guys want me to keep filming or? I got 72%. So.
Yeah, you got a bunch of.
Yeah.
Would you look at that? Someone decided to send us some message, and they put in there that they want us to see.
What's it say?
You people are idiots. Go home.
Oh yeah, let's see if I can zoom in on that. So this is a building overlooking the protest, and that little paper signs in the window says, "You all are idiots. Go home." You're welcome for us out here defending your constitutional right to post silly letters on your window.
Yep.
You're welcome for that.
It's because of us. It's because of stuff like this
Yeah.
that you get the freedom to do that.
I encourage everybody to go do your homework and see how many countries you're not allowed to do this in, because you can't be trusted as citizens to peaceably protest.
Those countries that you can't protest like that, it's because people didn't stand up for them. It's because the government took full control and no one stood up. No one protested.
He's from Paso, round of applause! What are you doing, David? He is participating in the economy. Here we go. Round of applause for David.
A lot of Davids out here.
David. Man, he's aged.
Hey. Us Davids age like fine wine. Some of them go rotten. Oh, I like her sign. She got a sign over there that says, "We are all essential."
Oh yeah, for sure.
All essential. Why does it say paste? Why is that coming up? Paste? Oh, I don't know what all that is. It's got me typing something. I don't want to type anything. Oh, well, that was an accident. Sorry.
David, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Woo! We got a Alex Jones fan out here with an InfoWars shirt on.
We are here for
Really?
Yeah, InfoWars show.
Oh, he does.
Alex Jones fan. He got YouTube canceled, right? They canceled.
Cancel culture.
He's not even on YouTube anymore?
Oh, no.
Really?
Cancel
He does guest appearances on Joe Rogan now.
He does.
Yeah, he gets on Joe every once in a while, so. That's why I need Joe Rogan to jump on here and share this stream. Somebody let him know. Let me let Joe know.
You will abide by all rules and regulations. I do not care who you are. And that
Does his battery go dead in his megaphone? He's screaming into it. You just need to talk. Maybe these guys got megaphones. Maybe he could borrow one from them.
Did you see the window?
I serve in the United States.
You staying back. I'm trying to ease forward. You keep staying.
I'm getting shots of real. I'm gonna make
Are you? Okay.
I'm getting little highlights of everything. So.
I will hold you
I'm gonna put
and
something.
our local leaders accountable. I'm going to take a you right now.
The fake news?
Do me a favor.
All news is fake news, I guess. If you want real news, then you come to Libertarian Dave's YouTube channel.
There you go.
I'll give it to you straight, nothing but facts. Until Evolve shows up, and then it gets a little twisted.
That's what you said last time. No, it doesn't. Sir.
This guy's funny.
I guess when they say the Democrats don't believe in the Constitution, then, because that's all I see is Trump supporters out here.
That's it?
That's it. I don't see anybody out here say, one person with a Biden 2020 or something,
Biden?
you know? Biden, whatever, Budden, whatever his name. I never get his name right.
You never.
My dreams.
We got libertarians out here, elbow to elbow
They
with
are
the
out here.
Republicans. Well, I don't see no, I guess they just can't cross that line, huh? They just can't show the support for the Constitution. That's all this is about, people. This ain't about no virus, ain't about
Ain't
nothing
about no
else.
virus.
It's about civil
Ain't
liberties.
about Donald Trump.
It's about civil liberties. It's the same thing Martin Luther King marched for. It's the
Exactly.
same thing, people. It's the same thing. If you think it isn't, then you're a fool. You see this guy's shirt?
And tell me what you are used to. Rupert Frank. What's your name, sir? Rupert, I'd like to hear from every single one of you. Just be
This is what got a sign that says Walmart can. Walmart can.
Exactly.
We got 7 people in here. We told you we'd be on. We told you. Me and Vol be here.
We here.
We out here.
Individual rights. We're
right.
here. We're here for this.
We're out here making a stand. Well, we're just standing.
Yeah.
We're making a stand though by
For being
standing.
here. We don't
Right.
just talk about it. It's not just a podcast for us, guys.
That's right. This ain't just some live stream that we just
Not
throw
on
out
no
there for you.
couches, man. Just
Yeah.
talking.
Not couch sitting this time. Not no couch sitters. Ooh, ooh, you doing jazz?
No, I'm just saying, we don't sit just on the couch talking.
Oh
We not-
man.
we complain. We here. We here.
We here. Let's get a picture of the guy taking a picture of us.
Right?
Find my card.
What are you pointing at?
Nothing. I just
I think he was focused in on her.
And I wasn't posing.
Yeah, you were. You were looking off into the distance.
To the great blue yonder.
I gave him a cool shot.
Yeah.
Well, next time, I'll make sure to pose. I really wish I had brought my lawn chair this time.
I know, right?
Last
Is
time
it-
I did. But
Is it gonna? Is it gonna be? It's supposed to. Is it gonna go till? Is it done at 1 or?
Well, I'm
thought it was gonna be
wondering.
3.
My question is, like, is this gonna be a one-time thing? What is a one-time thing?
Well, that's what I was just
Oh,
telling
yeah.
him. Stuff like
I'll
that.
be out here.
Be
You know,
consistent.
like, are we gonna come back? There's other states that they have, since the first day they started, they've continued to do so.
That's how you grow it. More people get comfortable.
Michigan actually protested outside the governor's house. They surrounded the governor's house. I
My
was like,
favorite
that's
was
nice.
with
Anybody
the
know where
yellow
Mayor Margot
jacket,
lives?
or is it the yellow vest? The yellow vest overseas, across the pond.
Uh-huh.
My favorite thing is when they were dumping manure.
No, I didn't see that. I didn't
They
see
were
that one.
dumping manure on their, because it was before the Brexit.
Uh-huh.
So they were dumping manure on the, you know, their oppressive governments, leaders, location in the business.
That's expensive.
Yeah, but over there, that's what their business is. It's
Oh,
a
yeah,
lot of
that's true, yeah.
agriculture,
Yeah,
and
that's a whole
people
lot of
don't remember
agriculture,
that.
so.
And so they, I
Well,
thought it was
here it's not just even about opening just the businesses. They need to open that border too.
open the
That's like
border,
20% of our economy right there is coming across the border.
And it's like, what are, another thing is why I was calling it around, and I was like, when are we going to open the parks? When are we going to open the state parks?
Isn't that supposed to be Monday or something? Or?
Yeah, but they said Monday, but then before Monday, okay, so the president said to start opening it, and he gave his guidelines. And then the governor came out and he gave his additional guidelines with his team of how they're going to organize how to softly open. And then I was like,
It's just only trails for
so
parks.
It's just basically.
It's just this.
So you got
Walking-
so they're gonna cram all of us into a trail instead of
You
allowing us.
can't. You can't.
That's what I mean. It's literally, hey, I tell you, go and open them, and then you tell him, go and open them, and then you get a team of how to open it. When it's literally, they already gave you the guidance. And
I know,
to
right?
me,
Just
it's
open it. That's what happens when you.
prolonging it. I honestly, part of me, I'm wondering is like, are they waiting to see how far people will wait?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I
Personally,
mean,
I
how
think-
far before it turns violent?
No.
Or
I-
riots, or you know?
No. I wouldn't.
I mean,
say
we're already
that.
at protest levels, you know, so.
Yeah, but.
I mean, I hope not. I hope it doesn't go to that point.
Yeah, we never want that. But
But
my
it's-
point is, like, to me, it's like here in El Paso, before the shooting happened, you know, they were saying that would never happen here. That would never happen here. To be quite honest, in El Paso, we have it pretty easy. We don't have to deal with extreme weather. We don't really have to face much.
And people generally get along really well here. I mean, we even had to import our own mass killer, you know what I mean? So he wasn't even from El Paso.
Exactly. But since this is what I see, ever since that happened, it's like God is saying to the people need to wake up. The people need to wake up because if you allow yourself, like the book of Jeremiah, it says, if you allow yourself to continue to vote into leaders who go against my word, I will crush you. And that's
True.
exactly what they are doing.
True.
They are voting in Democrats and Democrats and Democrats. It's been 50 years of Democratic rule.
Well, Republicans, if you go higher than that. So.
No, but here in El Paso.
Oh, yeah.
Paso. Democratic rule has been 50 years. We have crazy
Taxes.
Exactly. Exactly, and they continue to vote them in. They vote them in based off of last name, and based off race. Let's be honest.
or just party affiliation.
Yes, and it's like that isn't what God wanted people to do. He wants us to be.
He wants us to be free.
Exactly.
Anything that infringes on our freedoms that's why I'm a libertarian, is because of my belief in the Bible.
Absolutely.
You know.
So it's like if you were going to vote, it's like God says, "I'm giving you freedom," and then I forget which passage is in the Bible, and then the people said, "Oh God, we don't know how to be free. Give us a king." God's
Oh,
like,
yeah,
"I'm giving
that's,
you freedom." And they're
that's
like,
in-
"No, we don't want freedom.
that's
we
in
want a king."
Kings. It's in Kings, yeah.
And God's like,
And he says, well, this is what the king's going to do. He's going to persecute you. He's going to take your men and make them his soldiers. He's going to take your,
And they said,
He's going to take the best
but
of
we
your
still need a
crops. And,
king.
yeah.
Yes, and this is exactly what El Paso
Gave
is
them all the
doing.
warnings. Yeah.
Yes, and so I honestly feel it's biblical because this is 50-year reign of democratic oppression over El Paso. And I
Amen.
honestly feel that God is saying, will my people rise up or will they continue? And it's an election year. Come on.
By coincidence, right?
Yes, a coincidence of coincidence.
Listen
Yeah.
up,
And
we're
if God's
heading
people
here.
don't
I'm
rise
at
up,
the
I
gate.
truly feel like it's only going to get worse.
That's why I'm standing up for the Libertarian Party, is because I feel that both the parties have agreed on all of this stuff in Washington. This is Democrats and the Republicans both have said yes, it's okay. They both agreed unanimously on this $2.2 trillion spending bill that's going to end up hurting all of us more than it's helping us. And all it was them bailing us out from their own mismanagement of our economy. So I think if this was libertarian, this government would never even have the power to shut down businesses. If this was a libertarian party, they shouldn't have this power.
But the point goes back to matters. The people are allowing it to happen.
Yeah,
There's
true.
literally people speaking, putting up signs and
Let's give a round of applause for one
Yeah,
person.
we're idiots. We're the idiots, right? We're the idiots.
literally
You locked yourself in your house because Big Daddy government said so. So you are not responsible enough adults.
But come election time, they either won't register to vote. If they do register to vote, they won't go to vote.
Well, unfortunately, a lot of them are the ones that are voting. That's why we're stuck in the situation we are.
No, if you look at the numbers of how many voted, I think this past election,
El Paso's horrible, yeah.
it was like we have a population of roughly almost 700,000. You know how many voted?
Like 45 or something?
45,000.
Yeah, 45,000, yeah.
That's pathetic. That's disgusting.
Yeah,
That's
right?
sad.
Well, accounting for how many actually eligible voters, it's still pathetic, you know? So you could consider, if you cut it in half, that's 400, that's 10%, you know? If you cut the number in half and considered half of them only registered to vote, or able to register to vote, you know, that means, you know, over 18 and, you know, not felons and stuff like that. So,
And
yeah,
then,
it's
well, and
ridiculous.
then they make the excuse where my vote doesn't matter. Well, on your block, 10 people said my vote doesn't matter. On the next block, 20 more people. So next thing you know, you got a city block of 1,000 people who didn't think their vote didn't matter. And that adds up to what we have now.
I never could comprehend that idea that your vote doesn't matter. Every single vote matters. It sends a message. I get that all the time as a libertarian. They're like, "Oh, you're a wasted vote." No, I'm not, because I'm telling my politicians exactly how I feel, exactly how I think, and exactly how I think this country should be run.
Yeah.
You know, that's my belief. And if the Libertarian Party ever strayed from that belief for me, then I would change my party. You know, so the only thing I don't agree with my party on is their pro-choice stance, but they're aware of that and they're okay because we're libertarians. As long as you can justify it based on liberty, they're okay with it. So.
Well, thank you again. What was your name? Sorry,
David Marino.
Oh, Marie.
Marino. There, or Libertarian Dave on YouTube if you want to see yourself on YouTube.
Oh, well, I'm Marie Speaks God's Grace if you want to see
Marie
yourself
Speaks
on
God's Grace.
Marie Speaks God's Grace.
Marie Speaks God's Grace. I like that.
They're gonna call in.
Yeah, right. we go live. We do live streams. Me and him do live streams every Tuesdays and Fridays at 4 o'clock. So we do that, and then we did one this morning. So yeah, this is live right now.
Oh!
It's a small. I got a small following so far. So yeah.
Well, God will lead whoever's supposed to come to you.
I know, and that's what I've been telling him the whole time. Is he's a big YouTuber. He's got a bunch of followers and stuff. He's big time. So
What do you YouTube?
He's the Evolve.
I do. Well, I recently started getting more, like I said, but mine is more music and just the general as far as music industry and type
Aw.
of reactions, and
Yeah.
That's really
different
cool.
things and people and whatnot.
So he's been helping me out getting my channel going and everything. You know, he's been supporting me getting my channel going, and but I always got to, you know, try to reel him in. Like, this isn't about subs and it isn't about views. It's about the message, you know.
Yeah.
It's, you know, this is God's purpose for me, is to spread this message of liberty, like I'm sure it is for you.
Mm-hmm.
And I can rewind my stream, and so it's Marie Speaks God's Grace.
Yeah, hold on.
If I can have all of you right now before you leave, it's 1 o'clock. I know police wants to go home, and I've already lost my voice, right? So everybody
We'll
squeeze
swap
in
cards.
together right now. Everybody squeeze in right here, and let's give
So,
the media a message.
Well, I guess we're going to wrap it up here.
Please.
My YouTube is on there. It's not, you can search Marino for El Paso,
Okay.
but if you just put in Libertarian Dave, youtube.com/Libertarian Dave,
Yeah.
yeah, that's me.
Okay. I'll give you a shout out. I'm gonna go home and edit this.
Oh, okay.
There you
All
go.
I'll
right.
give you
Take
a shout
care.
out today.
Appreciate it. Libertarian Dave.
Libertarian Day.
Yeah.
No problem. I'll tag you. And I'm sorry. Do you have a card?
I don't,
Come on,
but
He is the Evolve.
the Evolve or It's Elementary. I read it.
Oh, it's elementary. Yeah. You got kids? You got kids. They need to watch It's Elementary.
Oh yeah, that's why. 'Cause I used to be a second
What we
grade
want.
teacher,
We want all liberty. We want to hold our elected.
so I had my
I don't. I brought a pen, but I didn't bring paper.
You can write it on the back of my card. It's okay to write over the scriptures. God will forgive you.
I'll give you guys a shout out today. I'll post it later tonight.
Okay, okay.
kids channel.
What kind of content do you put on your YouTube channel?
All my kids, it's less. It's because I used to be a second grade teacher for a long while, so I break down some of the. I do some lessons. I break my nouns, adjectives. I make it super funny.
Would you say it would be a good tool for homeschool?
Wow.
Have went up like crazy. I got a lot of teachers, so
There we go.
definitely it's and the Evolve is more music, hip hop, and action. Some of the people.
Do you mind a photo? So I can, or when my
For
post,
sure.
I'm like, hey.
Yeah, for sure. I'm here, man.
I will share it out. And it's
Open
gonna be
Texas now.
under a presentation to the kids. You can use it for homeschooling.
Yeah, for
You know,
sure.
it'll be under that context.
Check it out.
He's a
It's
patriot. He was
it's
at the rally.
elementary.
All right, there we go. Thank you,
Awesome.
sir. I
No, thank
appreciate
you
that.
for sure.
Do you mind a photo?
No, okay.
For my shout out, I can be like, Libertarian Day.
So let me take my.
I'll be more than happy. Thank you.
Oh, I wanted to get two. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
okay, no problem.
In case it got messed up. All right, thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Appreciate
You're
it.
welcome. I'm also the county chair for the party, so if you look up.
You have a website, right?
Yeah. The website I don't keep up with a lot. I gotta get into.
Most people don't.
I gotta start
You
getting
have
the thing
to.
up to date.
You know
yeah.
what I do? Literally, I have a tab right here. My favorite shortcuts. Everything I have to do, each post is right there until I get to the bottom list because I kept forgetting too.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
you know where
I need to keep it.
you need to get onto? Are you on MySpace yet?
MySpace?
I know.
Not in about 20 years.
And that's what everyone has said. But
Right.
believe it or not, they need more on MySpace.
Really? I thought it was all music now.
No. You can upload videos. You can stream to it. You can make posts on it. What I like to do is I'll make short little videos and then give a link to the full length video.
Oh,
And the point
wow.
is
So it's
getting the
growing
word
again?
out.
It's growing again.
It never really went away. It just went to something different.
I'm going to check it out. You're going to check it out? Please, I will check
MySpace.
it out.
And the only thing is they don't have an app, so you have to do it from your computer. Very annoying. But yeah. So
We'll
get on
see.
MySpace again. I'm always telling people to get on this stuff. Well, really good. I'll meet you guys.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I always say that you never know where God's purpose leads you. You know what I mean? It'll always lead you to the right people at the right time sometimes. So
I run a business.
going to shut this thing
They
down.
stayed
So
open.
I appreciate everybody that joined or watched this
And,
later.
they stayed open, and then
I hope you enjoyed the
How you
video.
doing, Johnny?
Peaceful protest is just wrapping up now.
El Paso wins.
As you can see, everybody got along great. We got to talk some God, some Bible, some religion, some constitutional law, and liberty. So just remember, in November, vote gold, vote Libertarian, and hopefully we'll get this country opened up again, back in business, and back to flourishing like it should be. So God bless you all. I love you all. Be safe, and I will see you all later.
The neighbors, they seen it. I guess it's when they first freshly.
As soon as I figure out how to shut this thing down.
I was walking around the sidewalk and my dog
Okay,
tried to use the bathroom.